Well, alright guys, I'm back out here, and I gotta tell you, I don't think I could have picked a nicer day to come out here and finish up the 1,000 round review of Century Arms Vska. It's like 62, 63 degrees, almost zero clouds in the sky. I can't believe it's winter, and this review is about to go a lot quicker for me thanks to Mix Flip. He lent me some magazines, and I gotta tell you guys, what I was doing was, I had one 30 rounder and one 10 rounder, and it was taking me forever to load them and shoot them. So thank you, Mix Flip. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, it's Mix Flip on YouTube. He's got an outdoor channel, a lot of good stuff going on. So go check him out. He gave me a couple of X-Tech mags, a couple of those real sexy Bulgarian steel magazines, and I think I got a mag pull in there. Now, because I got more mags, I got my digital thermometer. I'm going to be monitoring the barrel to make sure that I don't totally cook this thing. And of course, we're going to be monitoring that headspace. So enough about that. Let's go take some shots. Alright, back at it, trying to finish up the rest of the 1,000 rounds with the Century Arms Vska. Look at that rifle buttstock just catch me under my cheekbone. Guys, if you're new to the AK47 platform like me, but you have experience with the AR-15, realize two things. Yeah, it's a little bit more heavy of a recoil to deal with, but the important thing to know is that the AK47 is designed to flex, and when it does flex, it goes up and down. You can see here, even in this frame, I'm just taking it right under the chin. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it affects your accuracy, so you really got to pull that buttstock into that pocket in your shoulder. Like here, because I'm not trying to rip off 30 rounds, you know, it's very easy to maintain when you got a good solid purchase in that pocket in your shoulder. Here, setting it in 25 yards, aiming at a target about 3 inches, rear sights at 200 meters, so that's about already. And just dealing with that and having to lean forward a little bit more versus an AR-15, it's a little bit different. But have I had any major malfunctions? No. Have I had any of the headspace issues they were having at the James Yeager event? No. I don't know what was going on out there. I will say that I had consistent problems with the mother effing Magpul MOE magazine. And I did have one stovepipe. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, stovepipe cooking. What you got there? Some beef stroganoff? Anyway, that's one out of the 1,000 rounds. There we can see. And then here is the malfunction. Pew, 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 pew. Click. And what happened here is, I don't know if that anti-tilt follower was tilting, but it wasn't stripping off a round, and the rounds in the magazine were loose. They were just rattling around. So right here, I'm going to rattle it. You're going to see it fly out. And then right here in this next frame, drop the F-bomb. Mother F-ing Magpul, and then boop, there goes it around there. So just that one magazine. Now what I'm trying to show you guys here is this is the reading that I took with the no-go gauge before shooting the rest of the 1,000 rounds. So Manson no-go gauge goes in, reading comes out 0.52. Throughout the day of shooting, I measured it after, you know, every 100 rounds or so. That's 0.52, that's 0.52. That is rounded up to 0.52, and so is that, all 0.52. So I'm not having any major feeding malfunctions yet, nor am I having any of the major headspace issues that the James Yeager event was having. So my Vska is doing pretty good. Alright guys, that's the ending of the video. Now unfortunately, I don't have my Vska here to show you the close-ups of the internals and the rivets and the receiver. Century Arms offered to put a bigger trunnion pin into my receiver. Now I wasn't having any problems with mine, but I think because what happened at the James Yeager event last month, they're just being extra careful. So if you have a Vska and you think that pin might be walking out, give them a call, they'll send you a label, and then you can send it out. Now when it gets back, I'm probably only going to do 500 more rounds because I'm not having any issues that they were having at the James Yeager event. So when I get it back in, we'll shoot 500 more rounds through it, and I can show you guys the internals and the riveting because they are absolutely fantastic. So once again guys, that's the ending of the video. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo 365, please do. And remember, I'll catch you guys later.